come on thing. So, if I just want to set it up.
Well,
as like
I was thinking that we could do
anybody can come in, or if it's going to be
just
like
do the
music
whole
people,
Slack
and then come on thing. So, if I just want to set it up.
Well,
as like
I was thinking that we could do
anybody can come in, or if it's going to be
just
like
do the
music
whole
people, come on thing. So,
Slack.
and then if I just want to set it up.
Well,
as like
I was thinking that we could do
anybody can come in, or if it's going to be
just
like
do the
music
whole
people, if I just want to set it up.
Well, I was thinking that we could do
Slack.
just do the whole
come on thing. So,
Slack.
if I just want to set it up.
Well,
as like
I was thinking that we could do
anybody can come in, or if it's going to be
just
like
do the
music
whole
people,
Well, I was thinking that we could do
Slack.
just do the whole
All right, Patty and Tim.
I was thinking that we could do
middle map there, so we're going to call that map
just do
1.
the whole-
Map 2 is going to be over here.
Well,
Let's have
I was
Apollo
thinking
and
that we
Aaron.
could do
We're going to get started in 2 minutes, but
just do the
I
whole
need you guys to look aggressively at each other for 2 whole minutes.
Slack.
All right, Patty
Well,
and Tim.
I was thinking that we could do
middle map there, so we're going to call that map
just
1.
do the whole
Well, let's have
I was
Apollo
thinking
and
that we
Aaron.
could do
We're going to get started in 2 minutes, but
just do the whole
all right, guys, so look aggressively. Patty and Tim.
I was thinking that we could
Middle map there, so we're going to call that map 1. All right, map 2 is going to be over here.
Well,
Let's have
I was
Apollo
thinking
and
that we
Aaron.
could do
We're going to get started in 2 minutes, but
just do the whole Well, I was thinking that we could do
we're going to get started in 2 minutes, but
just do the whole
all right, Patty
Well,
and Tim.
I was thinking that we could do
Middle map there, so we're going to call that map
just
1.
do the whole
over here.
Well,
Let's have
I was
Apollo
thinking
and
that we
Aaron.
could do
We're going to get started in 2 minutes, but
just do the whole
guys, just look aggressively.
I was thinking that we could do
We're going to get started.
Slack.
All right,
Well, I was thinking that we could do
we're going to get started. We're going to call that map
just
1.
do the whole Well, I was thinking that we could do
We're going to get started in 2 minutes.
just do the whole
anything like that. Try to do some giveaways as well.
Call that map 1.
Well, I was thinking that we could do
We're going to get started. We're going to call that map
just do the whole
Well,
I was thinking that we could do
as far as who's
We're going to
on
get started.
just do the whole
60 seconds left.
Well, I was thinking that we could do
Call that map
just
1.
do the whole Well, I was thinking that we could do
We're going to get started.
just do the whole
Call that map 1.
Well, I was thinking that we could do just do the whole Well, I was thinking that we could do ready? Just do the whole Well, I was thinking that we could do just do the whole Well, I was thinking that we could do
Still waiting on my second kill. I'll take this up.
I was thinking that we could do just do the
Paul Swanson on the top of there. Still waiting on the second kill inside. Still waiting on the second kill. Paul Swanson on the top of there. Paul Swanson on the top of there. Still waiting on the second kill inside. The winner is Paul Swanson. Still waiting on the second Still
David Alfred, match number 1. Ryan Sheriff, match number 2.
Apologize. The loops should be gone now. Luke, tell me if not. I apologize. I had one thing switched on still.
You guys ready? Waiting for you.
Again, guys, tell me if there is any audio loops still. Yeah, sorry about that. I small error with the audio. Where's Lilo? If he's supposed to be here commentating for me, I'm just supposed to be running the scoreboard. He's MIA. Now we have Robel Tesfall at part time. Oh, we're looking at a submission over here on mat number 1. David Casico.
David's known for his deadly triangles.
I didn't know that actually. But we have green pants in mat number 1, and or excuse me, yellow pants in mat number 1. Green gi in mat number 2. Some ridiculousness.
Ninja Turtle.
True.
A little drop Seonagi.
I missed it completely. It's the part of the crap that I'm sitting here looking at all the production screens and everything, and then all of a sudden I miss most of the jiu-jitsu that transpires throughout the day. Alfred gets just past there in the guard. Oh, David managed to come back in guard now to go in daily Hiva, looking for the back. Almost gets it. Oh.
Slips off.
You tell Ryan Deblak trying for a collar choke. Way shallow on it, though. I think it's going to be tough for him to be able to get that. Establishing side control is Derek Meyer. Derek Meyer out of Lincoln BJJ. Ryan again out of Next Edge Academy. That is on mat number 2. Just about 4 minutes left in both these matches.
Derek's in north-south now.
Right now, I got to give it to mat number 1. I got to give it to David on that submission attempt, close submission attempt, anyways, of that triangle choke. And then on mat number 2, it's going to probably go to Derek on takedown, and then also guard pass was inside control there for a while. Your thoughts?
I agree. Which one's mat 1?
Mat 1 is the far mat, so David and Alfred. We switched it up from last time. It just makes more sense to call that mat number 1. There you go. Ryan pulls him down, looking for a spin around to the back into turtle. Doesn't quite get it.
Could maybe get a guillotine.
Derek showing that his turtle guard is not too shabby with the help of the turtle shell on the back.
Ooh, David just threw away his belt.
He's not getting it back.
2 minutes, 30 seconds left.
Did have a chance to roll with Derek when we were down at Lincoln one time. Super strong. Very good position the whole time. And we saw Alfred there hit a nice little lat drop into side control. That's going to change things up a little bit. I'm going to have to ask. As far as Terry G4444, it is submission. Not really, it is kind of submission only, not really submission only. In other words, they get points for submission attempts if they're able to get it. So they have to hold the submission attempt for at least 5 seconds. If they get that, then it is the only point system.
Oh. Derek with the armbar attempt. Didn't hold it long enough to get a point.
Currently have no points if it goes to the whole time. Due to our other guy not being here, I'm going to have to confer with the rest and go from there.
It's good on the screen, but timer on that. Time.
Time. All right, refs, come over here. Yeah. Hopefully I got his fixed. What for which one? Yeah. Yeah, I think so too. All right, so we're going to give it to Alfred Peters on the takedown and Derek Meyer also on the takedown. we're going to go back to the 160-pound weight class. We are doing double elimination on the heavyweight division, so those guys will both have a chance to go again.
All right, Patty and Apollo on mat. There you go. Good. You guys are good. Your guys' mat, for whatever reason, I apologize. That scoreboard is running a little slow, so this score will say, or the time will be off that one. So, Carrie, if you notice that that one stops for whatever reason, please look at that timer. Ready?
Yes, you can look at the bracket by going on to smoothcomp.com, or actually, I'll just send it to you guys here real quick. And yes, Bat F, that is in Sioux Falls. Robert, I just sent in the chat the bracket schedule, so you guys will be able to see that. On the far mat, you have Patty McFall on the top. He won his first match, and then Apollo Swanson from One Combat. Patty's from Lincoln, BJJ in Lincoln, Nebraska. Tim Carpenter out of the Academy of Combat Arts, and Aaron out of the Academy of Combat Arts as well. So this is a teammate versus teammate on the right side. This is a round-robin event for these smaller guys. So they were forced to face each other. Patty looking in on a deep rear naked choke, or excuse me, a guillotine there from half. Now I'm going to pull. Oh. Got to look like Aaron gets a straight ankle lock, winning his match in the first round via submission as well. And Patty gets his via guillotine. Nice work, guys. Give me a second to get these switched up here for the heavyweights now.
I'm back.
Thanks for noticing my scoreboard went out on the other side.
All right, Matt and Clarence. Matt number 1, Alfred and Derek, Matt number 2. If we guys end early and you guys need more time, please let me know. I'll give you 2 or 3 minutes. So.
Next one for the heavyweights, well, it's actually going to be all blue belts. It'll probably be, I'm guessing, in about 3 months. So we're looking at September, late August maybe. Caleb Wilson says, I came to watch Robel Ref, was not disappointed.
Thank you, Caleb. I miss you.
All right.
Ready?
So what do you consider a submission attempt?
Basically, if that person is having to fight out of it, that's why we put it at 5 seconds. If you're having to fight out of that for more than 5 seconds, that's a strong submission attempt, in my opinion. If they just wrap up a Kimura and they're looking for a sweep and things like that, that's not a submission attempt. Obviously, it's something that I have to physically try to get out of, if I can just kind of hold out there, it's not really a submission attempt, in my opinion. If they're having to actively move out of it, then that's a submission attempt to me. So, almost going off the mat there in mat number 1. All right, mat number 1, we have Matt Rabine from Next Edge Academy, and mat number 2, Clarence Jordan out of Cedar Valley Jiu-Jitsu. Mat number 2, we have Alfred Peters with Duvall MMA and Derek Meyer, Lincoln BJJ. Both these guys won their matches via referee decision in the last round that we had here in the heavyweights.
Today it's all round robin, so
Well, the heavyweight is double elimination rather than that. So it's double elimination for third, fourth. So
160 and unders round robin.
yep. So we have 4 guys in that, and then we have 7 guys in the heavyweight division. So that everybody's doing gi and no gi today. So that'll be kind of interesting.
Clarence with the double leg takedown.
You want to write down points on those guys?
Yeah.
Is there a pen over there? I did have a pen. Matt looking to come up. No, like points for takedowns and stuff.
Oh, okay.
You can see Derek. They're trying to chop down the turtle of Alfred. Or excuse me, Alfred's trying to knock down the turtle of Derek. Not able to quite do it. I'm starting to think of a reason why Derek has a turtle gi now. I think he likes this position. You can tell Matt and Clarence both a little bit of a wrestling background on both these guys. I think Matt's a wrestling coach, I know, at a local high school. Oh, and
Derek
Alfred.
tries to put in a
yeah,
hook.
Alfred on
Or
top of
Alfred.
it. Yeah, almost got a hook in there.
Hand fighting in jiu-jitsu is a little bit different than wrestling because
Yeah.
of the gi.
Yeah, sometimes it can be tough to wrestle in a gi, and sometimes, it's weird. It seems like judo postures and things like that are a lot of times the exact opposite of what you're going to do for wrestling stuff. So sometimes when a wrestler comes into a gi situation, another good takedown there from Clarence, get into a little bit of
Ooh.
awkward tie-ups.
Matt's had like a reverse triangle almost. Alfred's in the front head position.
Can't remember, did Alfred take him down, or did Derek pull?
I didn't see.
I believe Derek snapped him, or excuse me, Alfred snapped him down. Henry, I'm pretty sure if we have a purple belt event at this time, that I don't think you're going to do it anyways. Yep. Henry M's is saying, let's go purples. And I'm saying, we got to get, I've asked him a bunch of times to compete in this thing. Oh,
Little gator roll by Alfred.
looking at it. Oh, and Clarence gets the Americana. Gotta stop the time here for a second. Over on this one. Your winner, mat number 1, Clarence Jordan out of Cedar Valley Jiu-Jitsu. Put that scoreboard back up there. Right now, I'd probably have to give this again to Alfred, just on maintaining that top position.
Little octopus guard almost.
Minute 13 left.
Alfred passes the north-south.
Riding back, 50 seconds left here. See if he can establish anything here. I'll confer with the ref, but I believe it's probably going to go the way of Alfred Peters here out of Defal. There you go, your winner by decision, Alfred Peters. Now we go on to the 160-pound division. Ready? Okay, so on mat number 1, you guys should be fairly familiar with these guys now. Patty McFall and Aaron Mortz. If this was a single elimination, this would be the finals pretty much. Both these guys have got wins in their divisions, so they're up. Both have 2 wins right now, so that should be a good match. Mat number 2, Tim Carpenter and Paulo Swanson. Both these guys have 2 losses in each round. So very even matches this time. So yeah, again, no gi will be directly following the gi, and then after that we'll be awarding points and stuff. There's me. I'll be handing out cash and medals. Patty looking halfway deep there on a collar choke, not quite deep enough though. It looks like. Apollo pressing down here in side control, or to me half guard positioning. Yep, he's able to get to side control Tim's looking to pop out the back there. Patty looking again at a guillotine. He's in there fairly tight. And he gets it. So your winner on mat number 1, Patty, and mat number 2, Tim. Okay, then we go back to the heavyweight division here. Okay, you bet. I'll give you, we can do like 4 minutes probably.
Have all the 160s been submissions?
One second, okay? I'm lost in a sea of matches right now. Yeah, all the 160s have been. Okay, Clarence Jordan on mat and Patrick on mat number 1. Mat number 2, David Casico and Ryan Deblack. Huh? That's 2. You're right. So Patrick Dunton is the only guy that you haven't met yet. He has got a bye the first round. And he'll be going against Clarence Jordan. Clarence Jordan won his match versus Matt Rabine. And both these guys were in the, what do they call it, the repetrage. So in other words, the lower bracket or the loser bracket in the bottom second A match. So
Oh. Mat 1 ends in a submission early.
so fast I didn't even see it. Oh, winner, Patrick Dunton. If he's going to be doing it that fast, I suppose I better say his name right, huh? Weight limit on heavyweight, there is no weight limit. I would say probably the biggest guy here is probably 260. I would think Alfred probably is the biggest guy, and I'm guessing he's probably 260-ish. Ryan, the other guy here in the white gi, he's about 240, I think, right now.
There's a lot of hype on Matt, too. These two have been training together, been talking a lot of smack.
Yeah, they are, this is a teammate match, so.
A lot on the line.
I do appreciate that that they're actually grappling. Sometimes you'll get those matches where they don't actually do anything, because they're teammates compared to this where you're actually getting a strong match. So
David gets a reversal. Now he's in Ryan's guard. Ryan's back on top.
So we're going to do some gi matches, splitting some stuff up here now, just a little bit, since we now are going to go on to no gi with the 160 pounders.
Lots of reverse triangles and regular triangle attempts today.
I get so busy doing this stuff, sometimes I don't even look. What are we looking at here?
It's kind of just been back and forth
Sure.
position-wise.
So the winner out of this goes on to face Clarence Jordan. So
I haven't really seen anything that would help me decide a winner yet.
sure. See if Ryan's able to establish the back here. Oh, now David going for the back. And he's able to get it. Got a minute 45 left.
Ryan back on top.
Yeah, I do agree that one, Matt. That one was a nice little back take, and then he ends up taking him out and then flips over. So I like the back take. It was Ryan was committing too much to one side. So
30 seconds left.
we got 7 seconds left. Confer with the ref, but right now I'm going to have to give it to David Casico on that mount and also the back. Ryan had a back there for a second, but
right, on mat number 1, Matt and Derek. On that.
And give it to David Casico on the mount and the back. So we're going to go and do the finals of this match real quick, or of the gi. So, and then the third and fourth. All right. Okay, again on mat 1, Matt Rabine and Derek Meyer.
You guys ready? Yeah. No, I agree.
Cool.
Are these placement matches?
So on mat number 2 between Alfred and Patrick, this is the finals of the blue belt gi heavyweight. The other match here is Matt Rabine versus Derek Mayer. That is for who's going to get into the third and fourth place match.
Almost an armbar attempt on mat number 2 by Patrick.
Yeah, it's getting real close. You can see Derek also trying to get into an Americana position or a Kimura now. He's straightening that arm out.
2-on-1.
Matt, talk to me about why you felt Ryan won. Him and I just talked as well, and Patrick gets a submission almost, I believe, by bicep cutter. I gave it to him off of they both had back takes, and then Ryan, when he would get on top, he would do a reversal instead of a sweep, because he would go from bottom mount position. Yep. Bottom mount position to top rather than doing a sweep. So, an IBJJF, things like that, he wouldn't get points for that. But I agree, it was a super tough one. I didn't want to, both those guys trained with me, so I didn't want to give it to either one of them. So, by the way, talk to Jiu-Jitsu today, and they're going to give you, guys, if you're listening, you can type in the coupon code BJJ Connect, and that'll give you 15% off any order.
Y'all better do it.
They seem very intimidated. So we're going to swap over to doing a couple of the no-gi matches at 160 now and give these guys a break. Because whoever wins, and Derek gets the submission on mat number 1. So we're going to go over to a couple no-gi matches here. What's up? Yep. Yeah, you can switch over to no-gi now. Thank you. Yeah, sorry. I'm going to switch you guys back. My bad. Yep. Sorry, guys. 2 seconds. All right. I'm going to have you guys switch one more time, and then we should be good. Sorry. Jeez. All right. Ready to go when you guys are. I'm having these guys move so much. Ready? Yeah, Patty right away, you can tell going in for that guillotine. He likes the guillotine from top half. Almost like a Japanese necktie situation where he'll start with that, but he doesn't get into like a traditional Japanese necktie. Just does a guillotine from top half. Again, if you didn't hear me mention it earlier, you can go on to digitsu.com. That is digitsu.com, and put in the coupon code of BJJConnect and get 15% off. That does expire June 17th, so you got a week. Patty's still sitting in on that guillotine. Doesn't quite get it from mount. Apollo establishing knee on belly there, or almost knee on belly. Patty back deep on a guillotine now. Started in north-south, came up, hit it. If I'm going against him, I'm keeping my shoulder as tight to my neck as possible. and Patty gets the back here as well. We got 5 minutes left. Right now, I definitely have to give it to on mat number 1, Patty. He's had several guillotine, almost guillotines, and then he's got control in the back now. And also give it to Apollo for being on top for most of this match, almost passing several times. Let me know if you guys are having any problems with the stream as well, too, if it's cutouts or, looping, things like that. Oh, and Tim comes in. Tim Carpenter gets submission belly down armbar. Patty also getting the submission here on mat number 1. Didn't see what he caught. If you guys were watching, I imagine he was on the back, so he had to have been getting a rear naked choke, something like that. But okay, on mat number 1, let's do David Casico and Clarence Jordan, please. So for this one, I think we're only going to do the one match. I want to give those other guys a little bit of a break here. Devin, I think I'm going to give you some no-gi, guys, probably, hopefully. Give me 2 seconds to get everything set up, and then we'll go. Patrick and Matt. Yep, Matt number 2, please. Actually, we're gonna start the no-gi in the heavyweight division on mat number 2. Ready? Clarence getting a nice takedown. Getting into almost past half guard there. So Patrick won the gi division. He comes out of Next Level Combat. I know that's GFT affiliate up there. Yellow pants would be David Casico. He did win the Chicago Open at blue belt, I believe, in no-gi. Matt Raybon, the guy in on the other side here, Matt number 2, in the blue shorts. He also, I believe, placed 3rd at the Chicago Open at blue belt. Patrick opts to sit, looking for a heel hook here, I assume. Yeah, he's also their 10th Planet affiliate there. So in the gi, and he gets it. 10th Planet affiliate in the gi, and in no gi, they are a GFT team, or GFT. Your winner by heel hook, Patrick Dunton. Or Dudon. I'm going to run over and ask him how to say it. So over on mat number 1 left, we have Clarence Jordan right now. I'd give it to him on the takedown. He had that initial clean takedown, and I believe he also got another one, but I would have to check with the ref. You can see David goes a little wide on his grips, and it's allowing Clarence to be able to stop those. That time he actually came in on it a little bit better that time. You can tell Clarence definitely the little bit better wrestler there, and he looking for a traditional wrestling shot. It looks like good job, gets it again, sitting back on a heel hook here, or a straight ankle lock, excuse me. It's on it pretty tight. Not able to get a point, though, for it. Ref obviously seeing something that he's not getting a point for. Nice thing about being, I think David's 6'5". Oh, and he gets it. You know, David's 6'5". You know, that's a lot of leg, but wasn't able to stop the submission attempt of Clarence Jordan. Your winner. So we're going to go back here real quick. Again, Clarence Jordan, your winner out of Cedar Valley Jiu-Jitsu. So we're going to go to no gi, 160-pound guys. Ready whenever you guys are. And so on the far end, you have Apollo and Patty. On the right side, you have Tim and Aaron. Let me go and bring up your scoreboards for you as well. Thank you guys for watching, by the way, between Facebook and YouTube. Quite a few viewers. Obviously, trying to do as well as we can here. So if there's anything that you can think of that we can do better in the future, please let me know. These guys do win cash prizes as well. I wish it was more, but eventually I have to hope for some of those sponsorships. I'd, again, like to thank Jiu-Jitsu as well for helping out and getting me a couple coupon codes there for you guys to use. Both guys looking for heel hook there from 50-50 on mat number 2. Aaron spins out of it. Patty establishing almost, yep, there you go, gets them out. Tim looks like back, oh, and Aaron's on a inside heel hook there. He's a little low on his arm, like to get him a little bit higher up into the crook of the, or the, up onto his wrist. Patty again looking for, oh, and he gets it. Patty again looking for a guillotine on mat number 1. I think your winner over there is Matt, or excuse me, Aaron. Again, always awesome to see both those guys going for it, even though they're from the same team. So let's switch on over to mat number 1. Patty gets to the back. Yeah, that's what we're trying to do. Is I want to do it that way, where it's you know, one division then the other one. Luckily, we use smooth comp, and that works out fairly well as far as these, you know, works out fairly well for us to be able to spread everything out, have a good scoreboard, everything like that.
third, fourth match. Clarence and David. Derek, sorry. Derek and Clarence. So it's a third, fourth match.
Are they next up?
Again, Patty staying heavy on that back. It seems like he's either going for guillotine from top half or he's on the back. Yeah, again, the hope with these tournaments too is that we only have one belt, and we try to make it as fast as possible. This should only take us about an hour and a half, is my thought. So we got just a few matches left here, but I want to get these guys in, get them out. We start at 3, just because that way they don't have to get a hotel room, things like that, and then we give out cash prizes. I want to get these guys as many matches as possible. As you notice, a lot of these guys have already had at least 4 or 5 matches, so get them as many matches as they can, but get in, get out, be able to go on with their day. Yeah, the least that anybody would get, and I don't think that happened, was 4 matches today if somebody would have lost every match in gi and no gi. But I'm pretty sure I think everybody will get at least 4 matches. Patty's still not quite able to get underneath the neck of Apollo Swanson. Again, Apollo Swanson out of Combat 1 in Sioux City, and Patty out of Lincoln. So these two are only about an hour and a half apart. We did have people from Des Moines. We had people from Lincoln, Minneapolis, Sioux Falls, and then Cedar Valley. I think that's, I want to say Ames, Iowa, but that's probably wrong. So we're also going to start the third, fourth match. Come on. There we go. Third, fourth match in the gi here. So again, your winner was Patrick, and now this will be for third, fourth. And going to give it to Patty on the back control. Patty is able to control the back most of the time there in that match, so he's going to get that decision win. Clarence looking on a guillotine here, possibly. thought he was going to switch hard for an arm and guillotine.
Can't really see the grips right now, so I don't know if it's tight or not. He's getting a submission attempt count. Points awarded for the submission attempt for Clarence.
Gets 2 points for that.
Derek on the back now.
Going to probably have to take a small break in here and see, just because both of these guys are actually going to be in the next round of no-gi as well directly after this match. So might have to just wait a few seconds to let them catch their breath. We'll finish up the no-gi for the 160-pound division.
Nice camera save by Sarah. Kim.
Yeah, that's the expensive camera. We need them to save that one. That one's, if the other one goes, so be it. But that one, we need to huddle around that camera. That's the better camera of the two.
Clarence keeping his legs back so he doesn't get taken down. Looked like he was almost thinking about a 10-finger choke. A little over 2 minutes left. Derek's going to need a submission attempt of something to...
You guys probably can't see this, but Alfred is getting his groove on. Let me just go and switch over to mat number one real quick. Oh, no, you guys can see it back there. Look at that. Just bounce, 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 bounce. Yeah, he's got it. He's feeling it right now. Yeah, Alfred was already in we did the finals already. So Patrick won, Alfred got second, and then this match is determining who got third. So we did the finals match about 2 rounds ago, I think. No, Alfred, again, Alfred got second. So Patrick Dutton was the first, and Alfred Peters got second place. And we have about 5 seconds left here on this match. And time. So your winner, Clarence Jordan, on a submission attempt. So now we go back to the last round of the 160-pound division. No, we're going to do both. So on mat number 1, we have Apollo and Aaron. And mat number 2, we have Tim and Patty. I think this is the first time Patty's been on mat number 2 as well. By the way, the way the gi went, first was Patty, second was Aaron, and third was Tim.
You guys ready?
Switch over to both mats, and whoa. Just so you know, the way that this went, Patty won all 3 of his matches. Aaron won 2 and lost 1. Tim lost 2, won 1, and Apollo had lost all his gi matches. So this will be the very end of the matches for 160 pounds, and we're probably going to have to take a little bit of a break in between the other matches just because there'll be a little time off there. So just to give you a heads up too, right now Patty is up with 2 wins, and Tim almost trying for a guillotine there against Patty. If Tim does get a win, they're going to be he will win the division. So basically, this is the finals match here on mat number 2. Mat number 1, we have Apollo Swanson and Aaron. Aaron is 1-1, and Apollo is 0-2 right now in the division. Question? Oh, okay. Patty able to pass the guard there of Tim Carpenter and establishes a bout. Apollo still looking to pass the guard there of Aaron. Patty looking for the back here. He's done that pretty much all day. It's either guillotines from, again, from half guard or to the back in a choke. Tim Carpenter, again, trying both times on that. If he could scoot his hips out a little bit and possibly get around, he might be able to get it. Nope. Just gets out. Apollo establishes mount there for a little bit. Aaron's able to pop up and get a sweep. Aaron looking for a knee bar here, and you see Apollo switch his legs in triangle, so it's going to be tougher for him now. I expect that Aaron's going to switch back and go for either a toe hold here or a heel hook. Not able to get it. And your winner on mat number 2, Patty McFall, he will be the winner of that division. Wins himself $100. Switch over to just mat number 1 to finish out this match. And we have a winner on mat number 1. Aaron, he will take 3rd place in this. Actually, I'll have to look at it. He might actually be in 2nd place now. Let me check here. I'll have to look at these standings here real quick. So in Nogi, we had 1st place Patty, 2nd place Aaron, 3rd place Tim.
So who do we give a new car to?
I think the new car should probably go to you. Actually, Patty's got submissions all day today. I think the car should go to him. Your thoughts?
I think it should go to me.
You do need a new car. Is your car actually fixed up yet or not? Still waiting?
Well, it got fixed, and then I got rear-ended by somebody yesterday. So
No.
yeah.
Oh my God. Okay, so this man just. All right. Let me announce these here real quick. David and Derek on mat number 1. Alfred and Clarence on mat number 2, please. So you got. No, that's not possible.
I rear-ended an old lady 2
Yep.
weeks ago,
Okay.
and then got my car fixed, and then some young woman hit my car yesterday.
I'm not gonna lie. If I was your insurance guy, I'd be calling some BS right now.
Hey, it was her fault, so it's her insurance now.
Ready? One second. Go.
A couple brothers like myself on mat 1 or mat 2, Clarence and Alfred.
Why'd you need to pull the race card? What's going on here?
Represent.
I'm supposed to ask, was the old lady okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, good.
We're having lunch tomorrow.
Are you? You would. Sorry, some technical difficulties there on mat number 1. We are ready to go, though. Apologize for giving you just mat 1 when there was good action going on mat 2. Terrible job.
A lot of hand fighting on mat 2. Nobody scored anything really.
Do you remember a guy that used to train at the gym named Jerron? No? No? All right.
What?
Alfred's a dead ringer for a guy by the name of Jerron here in Sioux Falls. Next tournament, I want to do one here again in another month. It'll probably be a white belt tournament and then a blue belt tournament in the white belt one will probably be in August and then in September, purple belt and maybe blue belt as well. Point system, ironic guy, or excuse me, not ironic guy, ionic guy. It is just for submission attempts that we're keeping score. So it's not IBJJF. It's basically they have to have a submission attempt for at least 5 seconds. If they get that, they're awarded 2 points. So yeah, pretty much we almost never use the score unless they get a submission attempt. Oh, coming on a submission attempt now with David Casico. Come off on an angle a little bit here. Actually kind of surprised the ref isn't giving him a submission attempt on this.
Oh yeah, that's
That's
probably one of his deepest today.
yeah, and he gets it. Yeah, it's obviously deep. It was your winner by submission, David Casigo.
David and Patrick on that mat, please. Or you guys got a while, but just that'll be your mat.
So how do you feel about going with the big boys now? I mean, you're basically going to have to ref these guys, and that could be a scary situation. You might die.
I have no fear. I think if this continues, you got to give it to Alfred for coming forward the whole time. Because other than that, there's not really much to
Sure.
go off of.
Minute 30, guys. Action. Give me somebody to give it to.
Had to pause there, mute the mic there as I yell. See if we can get some action out of them here. "45 seconds. On the stand-up, who do you guys give it to? Again, I'd probably have to agree with Alfred, although I haven't watched the entire match. I'd like to see what the ref has to say, but what do you guys have to say? Who's winning this match right now? Oh, and there we go. Never mind. We got 30 seconds. Alfred made it a little bit easier for me.
Little reverse headlock.
Clarence actually walking around about 170, 185 area, I think. And he was supposed to be in the 190 division. We didn't have enough guys for that, so he stepped up to the heavyweight division, so I definitely commend him for that. We got 8 seconds left here. And time. Your winner by decision, Alfred Peters. So this is what we're talking about. We're going to have to probably take a little bit of a break here and let Alfred and David catch their breath. So I don't know what we're going to do during this time. What do you guys want to do? Some sort of, should almost make you guys do trivia or something.
All right, Patrick and David on mat number 1. Alfred and Ryan on mat number 2. We'll give you guys up to 7 minutes if you want. Or Alfred up to 7 minutes. David, you got about a minute left.
Yeah, Alfred did have about 50 pounds on him. Again, Clarence chose to go into the division. We talked to him about it and definitely was super impressed. Like I said, he should be competing in the 190-pound division, but he went with heavyweight division. Talk about how good Damian Maya is. Damian Maya is really good. I shared a hotel room with him once for one of the Worlds. Also a super funny guy, nice guy. Yeah.
All right, David and Patrick. So that scoreboard keeps going out. If it goes out, I'll tell you guys when to stop. I said that scoreboard keeps going out, so if you have issues with it, I'll tell you when. So.
Thankfully, I don't have to do 5 minutes of praising Damian Maya. Patrick going for a heel hook here. Keep spinning, and David gets it. Or Patrick gets it. Your winner on mat number 1, Patrick.
Yep, reaping's fine. Reaping and knee barring or heel hooks are fine.
Yeah, that was really fast. So now we switch over to mat number 2. While I try to get this fixed up here.
Yep.
Looking at how the bracket works out here in this one. Patrick now in the finals, and we'll see out of these two which one ends up in the finals with Patrick. Alfred passing into side here. Yeah, Alfred's had some decent takedowns this time, or this whole tournament. John Duvall, why are you saying damn it to me here? Oh, and Ryan gets it with nice choke there from top. Ezekiel choke. Get everything set up here. Ryan, winner by submission. He'll go into the finals with Patrick. Got to switch some things up here. And
Ryan Deblack with the first ever Ezekiel choke from Midwest Grappling.
that is not
Submission
true.
league.
He has done a bunch of them in his previous tournaments.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you stop that right now. That is falsehood, sir.
From Mount?
Yeah. Yeah, I believe the last blue belt tournament was almost exclusively that stuff.
All right, Matt Rabine and Derek on mat number 1, please. Clarence and David on mat number 2.
These are the wrestleback rounds for third, fourth.
Jiu-Jitsu back rounds.
Jiu-jitsu back rounds.
Ready?
Oh. Switch over to 2 mats here. Apologize. Sometimes I get to be doing too much. That's what I'm saying. We got the finals match left here in gi against Patrick and Ryan. Patrick won the no gi division. Excuse me, the gi division. Ryan was beat out early on a controversial win there. I gave it to David Casico on that one. Clarence looking for a takedown there. Kind of almost takes an elbow. Oh, and gets the takedown. Winner of the mat 1 is going to go on to face Alfred. And mat number 2 will be in the fourth place match. Clarence trying for a heel hook here. Oh, that's looking deep. Does get his knee clear, though, so now it's going to be tough to finish that.
Little run in.
Yeah. Give it a pause here real quick.
If we were in the practice room, we would have just kept going.
Yeah, that certainly would have just kept going. Again, thank you guys for tuning in. If you're just tuning in now, please go to digitsu.com, digitsu.com. Type in the coupon code of BJJ Connect, and that will give you 15% off for watching the event today. Hey, thanks for saying the long sleeve rash guards look good. That makes me happy. They're actually pretty good quality. Good switch. Matt Raybon was looking into deep half there, and Derek was able to switch out of it and get up on top, side control. Clarence and David going currently. I'm going to have to give it to Clarence currently just because of the takedown and the near heel hook there from 80-20, or almost like an inside Skaku position. Oh, you can head out whenever. Then on mat number 2, I'd have to give it, mat number 1, I'd have to give it to Derek for top position here, almost looking to the back. Oh, man. Can't keep these guys on mat number 2. Giving points now to Clarence for a straight ankle lock, it looks like. 2 points. Derek gets on the back now of Matt Raybon. How did I end up staying at the same hotel as Maya? I am under Comprito. Oh, I think we got a submission there. And so under Brasa team. So we basically all stay together in the same hotel because we're all on the same team. Your winner, Clarence Jordan, he'll go on to face Alfred here. Let me fix that here. That is not correct. In match, Clarence Jordan. And your winner on mat number 1, Derek Mayer. Let's see who we have here for the next match. Excuse me. Clarence will be going into the 3rd, 4th match, and Derek and Alfred will be going.
Ryan and Patrick, you guys ready?
So I think we're actually going to do the finals now, and then wait a little bit and do the other matches. Just get this one done since those guys are fully rested. Let's have you scoot to mat 1, and then just do it from there. Thanks. So move over to mat 1. Ready? I have not hosted Damian Maya. I helped out with a Damian Maya, Compredo, and Robert Drysdale seminar in the cities when they had everybody get together, and they had a ton of people join. So I have actually never rolled with Damian Maya. Rolled with Compredo and Drysdale. Compredo feels like I'm getting feel really good, and then all of a sudden I get submitted because he's so tricky, and then he's just super calm and collected and everything, and then Drysdale seems like it's a Mack truck hitting you the entire time, pretty much. Very different styles, but both very good at their games. Patrick looking for that heel hook there. Almost. Wow, I can't believe he didn't get that. That was tight. Derek and Alfred, you guys will be on mat number 2 whenever you guys are ready. I'd like to thank you guys for watching as well. Definitely fun to do this. Like I said, we just do it mostly to get more competition for the guys here in the area. It's kind of a fun little atmosphere as well. Four minutes, 44 seconds left, or 40 seconds left. Oh, nice takedown there by Ryan Debelak. Almost an Osotogari. Oh, and he gets a heel hook. Patrick's been doing that all day. I think Patrick won both divisions now, winner $100. All via submission. We move on to mat number 2 now, where Derek and Alfred wait. This will be to who goes into the 3rd and 4th match. And we did double eliminations, so both of those guys. See who goes against Clarence. That's why I said it was sort of an Osoto. Oh.
All right, you guys ready?
Again, this will be to see who goes into Derek looking to get underneath there into a deep half position with Alfred. Alfred keeps kind of popping back a little bit. Gets all the way around. You can see if he's going to use it for a sweep here. Alfred might be able to get an armbar from there if he looks at it, or a Kimura. There you go. Now he found it. Coming around, Derek's going to play heavy there, I would assume. Now Alfred on the bottom for one of the first few times in the day, it looks like. Like to have Derek put that left foot over top of the knee. That way he Alfred wouldn't be able to go for a knee bar or anything like that. Yeah, see how he's kind of lurching for it there. If he puts that on the inside, then that's not going to be a worry. I don't think he's going to be able to get much off of that, but still, sometimes it's kind of annoying. We have one more match after this. Whoever wins this has, unfortunately, one more match against Clarence Jordan. I have to give him 3 or 4 minutes rest and then go. I think what we'll do as well is present the awards during that time. Derek getting into side control position. Alfred trying to heave ho and bring the guy over. Not able to quite get it. Two minutes, 20 seconds left. Right now, I have to give it to Derek on That, oh, I do see Alfred going for a submission attempt, though. Not able to quite get it. $55 seconds left here. Oh, almost able to bring him over there. Again, I'd have to give it to Derek right now just for the positioning and looking for the Americana here. Not able to get it, though. And time. Winner Derek Meyer via decision. I'm going to run do some medals here currently. We'll keep it on this mat, and I'll just present them right here.
All right, guys, I'm going to do medals real quick, and then we'll have that last match versus Derek and Clarence. If that's okay with you guys. Give them a little bit of a break. All right. Move up. Key 160. Patty, Aaron, and Tim.
All right, guys, that pretty much does it. Looks like Derek had kind of popped his elbow, so he said he wished to not compete. So winner via withdraw, Clarence Jordan. He's going to take third place. Just to go over the numbers again real quick. In the gi blue belt 160s, Patty and Aaron. Let me go ahead and just pull these up here on the screen as well. So first place in the gi blue belt 160 pounds, Patty McFall from Lincoln BJJ. Second place, Aaron Mortiz out of ACA. And third place, Tim Carpenter, ACA as well. And then in the no-gi, the exact same thing. Patty wins the first place. Second place goes to Aaron Mortz. Third place goes to Tim Carpenter. In no-gi, we have, in gi, the heavyweight division, Patrick Dunton wins from Next Level Combat, also GF team up there. And then Alfred Peters out of Duvall MMA gets second. Clarence Jordan gets third from Cedar Valley Jiu-Jitsu. And then in the the no-gi division, we also had, let me pull it up here real quick. I believe it was, Patrick Dunton, Ryan Debelak out of Next Edge Academy, and Clarence Jordan out of Cedar Valley Jiu-Jitsu. I'd like to thank you guys all very much for watching. Hopefully you had a fun time and enjoyed watching the matches. Again, go to jiu-jitsu.com, digitsu.com, and enter in the code BJJ Connect for the coupon code for 15% off. Thank you guys very much, and hopefully you enjoyed.